Hello everybody! So, for today's video, I'm going to be making a game in 3 hours with 3 different themes. It was a very fun challenge. The original challenge creator will be linked in the description. I just saw his video on it and I decided why not. All the footage that I recorded was streamed live on Twitch, so if you want to help me out maybe in the future challenges, follow me on Twitch. The link will also be in the description. And let's see what I was able to create in the 3 hours. So I just want to say I had absolutely no idea what I wanted to do with Survive. My first plan was to make this like a endless runner where you're running against zombies. But then this kind young man, who's older than me, came up with the idea of a bullet hell, so I just went with it. Yeah, that's good. So in short, what I wanted out of the theme Survive was good movement, bullet hell, a timer, and a difficulty curve. Yeah, and now I shouldn't be able to leave. Over time, so there's a difficulty curve. And I'm not really good at making difficulty curves. So, it balances out. And we have half an hour left to do something. If I do that, it's just going to go instantly to... Well, not instantly, but it's... Yeah. Before it even starts, it's already there. 0.25. Oh yeah, this is so much better. My god. I don't know if I made to 0.25, I wasn't really watching. So, I'm not sure why, the timer took me a long time to make. So this is just 4 clips of everything that was in making a timer with a little bit of it being cut off. And this is still a minute of just timer. I really don't know why it took so long. There's 4 clips here, so that's 4 minutes. And imagining that I cut off a good portion of what was also there, took me like let's say 10 minutes, a little bit less than 10 minutes to make a timer. It really wasn't that difficult, but smart me. But yeah, that was making the timer, which was, if you remember the to-do list, the last thing. Yeah, okay, fuck. I think this works in seconds. I hope it does. The next theme is every death is meaningful. I knew I was going to get a really stupid theme. I just didn't think it was going to be this stupid. And so, for like the next few minutes, I kinda just repeated the theme until I got something. And I'm not going to make you listen to that, but when I finally did get up to something, the things that I wanted to add were, once you lose heart, so you would have 3 hearts, and once you lose a heart, you would gain something. So for when you lose the first heart, you gain speed. When you lose the second heart, you get the ability to freeze time. And so everything gets frozen except you, so you can move around, but nothing moves with you. And I felt like that was amazing for the game. And it is. It's actually much easier to play the game without once you get used to it. So let's see if I made any of that or added something more. Good. So we have the hearts. I wanted to make them 3 because, well, it's easiest to make like the least. So I didn't have much time, and I couldn't think of any power-ups in this situation. So I decided 3, which means there's 2 power-ups, and the third death, well, you die. So, like I said, first I needed to make them their sprites. So I made their sprites for the full and the empty heart. And then I went on to put them into the game. After that, I started working on the first ability, which was the speed ability, the easiest one, just increase the speed, which is, yeah, it works exactly as you would think. And then we have the time freeze ability, which took a while because I needed to stop the arrows in motion. I needed to stop them from spawning, so I needed some way to do that. I did that by making a bool, which would be like time frozen, and just checking each script. If time frozen equals true, then don't do it. Or, well, if time frozen equals false, then do it. And yeah, that's pretty much how I did the whole time frozen thing. And that was pretty much it for this theme. I didn't really go on about this theme too long after this. It was just, creating the 2 abilities and hearts, because that took a long time. The freezing ability and all of that took a little bit of time, so I was just polishing a little, let's say. Just working on some stuff that I didn't really need to, but the time freezing ability really took a long time because I needed to do the cooldown, which also had its own sprite, and you can see where all the time would have went. But yeah, that was it for the second theme, which was every death is meaningful. Let's go to the next theme. And now I'm left with just the last theme, which is a small world. Again, I had no idea what I was going to do for about 5 to 10 minutes, and then I realized I could make the camera slowly shrink or zoom in so that you're kind of stuck in that little area that the camera is showing, and you can't see where the arrows are going to come from. Now, if you actually survived to the hard part of the camera, you would see that it's a good thing to add to the difficulty curve. It's just that it was a little too slow, so it didn't really work as you would want it to work. It was slow, it's not the best, but I did make it. And yeah, other than that, I wanted to change up the sprites, and I wanted to add some sounds, and I also added particle effects, but that wasn't really necessary. So let's just quickly go over how I did all that. Can I actually, oh my god, it feels worse now. Bravo. Once and twice, and it's here. Nice. Let's, I don't know, particle system. I At this point, I'm just, why not? Effects particle system. I haven't used the Unity particle system in a while. I spent the next almost 10 minutes just making a particle. One singular particle system, nothing else. 10 minutes. I am very proud of myself now looking at this. Yep, seems good enough, to be honest. I swear I'm a good game developer. And after that awful experience with me using particle system, I was pretty much done. All that was left was me making the menu, thinking of the name, making this awful grass sprite, I hate it, adding the sound, or creating the sounds, and then just uploading to itch. So yeah, that was pretty much my whole experience on making a game in 3 hours with 3 different themes. I hope you enjoyed. You can find the game in the description. And this took a while, so thank you for staying until the end of the video. I really do appreciate it. So yeah, if you have any video ideas, you can always comment them down below. And if you could subscribe, it also helps me out a lot. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.